Good morning, folks. All right, so as you can see, I'm back in my room. This is what happens on Sundays. So, welcome. But anywho, so I was looking through the transcripts of Pamela Sturm's phone call with Sheriff Pagel. And, folks, I noticed something really, really weird about this. I noticed that, it just, there were several weird things with regards to the transcript of the phone call with Sheriff Pagel. First of all, it's billed as a transcript, but in actuality, it's the follow-up report to the discovery of Teresa Halbach's vehicle. And again, I'll leave the link in the description. But what I found really interesting was the reporting officer, first of all, is Wiegert. And then beyond that, Wiegert gets to the dispatch center and dispatch is already on the phone with Sturm, with Pamela Sturm. I thought she said that she had a direct line to the sheriff. At least that's what she said on the stand. So, which is it, Pam? Did you have a direct line or did you call dispatch? Kind of need to know. Then, we're taken through some of the call. And the part that really got to me, though, was Pagel, whatever the fuck his name is. Pagel hands the phone over to Wiegert and he says, I'll give you to Wiegert. He's got the faux VIN number. That's interesting. But here's what really gets me, folks. The part of the call that's played during the documentary, you are led to believe is Sheriff Pagel or some random person. That part of the phone conversation that's played in the documentary is Wiegert. Pamela Sturm is speaking to investigator Wiegert. During the course of this call, dispatch says something to Wiegert, and Wiegert says, I'll call him on the way. Who are you going to call on the way, Wiegert? Who are you calling? There's an awful lot of phone conversations that take place from investigator Wiegert that we don't have any transcripts of. We don't know what was said. We don't know to whom. Strange, don't you think? Dietering, Pagel, and Wiegert arrive at the salvage yard at 11:10 a.m. And Remacher is already there at the site. Now, Remacher goes off to the side with Pamela and Nicole and takes their statement. That statement has not been released yet. I don't know if it will be included with the transcripts that were purchased by the crowdfunding source or the crowdsourcing, whatever. But I would like to see that statement. So if anybody can, point me in that direction, that'd be great. If you know of its existence, if you've seen it online, if you could leave the link below, that'd be great. Now, that's where that specific thing ends. That transcript is, summarizing and yada, yada. But I then went to the search warrant that was filed the same day. And what really caught my eye was paragraph 7. It's at the very bottom. Again, I will include the link in the description. But I find this very interesting. Sheriff Poggle's the one who filed this search warrant. And number 7, the paragraph 7 is very, very interesting. You're going to love this. I quote, "Your affiant believes that based upon Teresa's lack of contact with her employer and family members and her vehicle being abandoned at the Avery Auto Salvage Yard, that Teresa Halbach is the victim of a crime including, but not limited to, homicide, sexual assault, kidnapping, false imprisonment, and theft." Folks, they only found her car. And while there was blood on the inside of the car, they still hadn't found her remains, which technically speaking cannot be considered it can't be considered probable cause to believe that she's been killed. And there's no evidence of sexual assault either. So why would he include that in the search warrant, I wonder? See, protocol's not being followed on this case at all. Not at all. You have to have probable cause. Homicide, sexual assault, there's no evidence that can be concretely tied to that at this juncture. Just with the finding of her vehicle with some blood of hers in it. Kidnapping, false imprisonment, and theft, yes, I could easily believe that. I could easily believe that there's probable cause for that, but not homicide and sexual assault. There is something very wrong here, and I mean to find out what it is. Now, there have been a few people on some forums that say that I am annoying. And they bust my chops about posting my videos constantly and yada fucking yada. Listen, folks, I don't post my shit anywhere that, I have not been directly asked to. And I don't because I feel that that is rude. That's presumptuous. My channel's my channel. And my fans know where to find me. If I'm posting my videos somewhere, you can best believe that it's because somebody asked me to. Now, if you've got a problem with my shit, take it up with the people running the forum. Don't fucking bust my chops. And if you've got a problem with my shit, here's a thought. Use the block feature. That'll remove all of my shit from your newsfeed. So yeah, just get a fucking life. Come on. Seriously? Telling me all kinds of people are fucking stupid. Oh my God. All right, folks. I'm going to continue slugging through some evidence here today. It's technically my day off, but no rest for the wicked, eh? And I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.